Hey everybody, welcome back. Northernlion plays the Binding of Isaac AFTERBIRTH Plus. We did that daily yesterday. It's the same day, so I can't do another daily today. You might understand my problem there. HRXF0M8X. I wish, if this was Battlegrounds. We got Teleport 2. I don't know why, you know, you seem to be starting with some pretty garbage rate of fires. But the item, the spacebar item I should say, is an acceptable choice here. We also start with the trinket. It's Bible tract. It's not what we want. It's not bad. If you don't remember Teleport 2.0, it's one of those items that for whatever reason, it's kind of stuck around in my memory once I got it there, which I appreciate. I think it's because it's so particular and unique. So on the one hand, it teleports you. On the other hand, there's a teleporting flowchart, essentially, that determines the priority of where you go and when you go there. So it takes you to the closest room that you have not been to, but then beyond that, I mean, of course you could just use it willy-nilly to get out of cursed rooms or something like that without taking damage, but beyond that, we could use it to get into our item rooms without spending a key, to get into our shops without spending a key, to get into our secret rooms without spending a bomb. Once you've been to both secret rooms and every other room on the floor, it takes you to the deal with the devil, and if you've been to all deals with the devil, well, the deal with the devil, I should say, and all other rooms on the floor, then it takes you to an error room. So, if you get enough battery charges on the ground... Wow, that's, like, just not very good. If you get enough battery charges on the ground, or you manage to store enough charges one way or the other, and find all the secret rooms, usually this ends up being worth at least a deal with the devil per floor. Sometimes, an error room per floor. Now, sometimes an error room ends up being items. Sometimes an error room ends up being a fight against two ragmen, and you just kind of walk away. And that's life, isn't it? You guys ever shoot, or are you just hanging out? I would love it if you just hung out. Yeah, don't squander this, because you're looking good, even if your DPS is sort of terrible. You're looking good. Thank you. And if we are able to get a deal with the devil naturally, then we're 100% guaranteed to get an error room, which is really what we want. Because if you get an error room, not only have you gotten the error room, one way or the other, you've gotten all other rooms preceding it as well. So you do want to find the secret room, which is also why I'm not using my bomb for anything in particular right now. Sure, Papula Duplex is fine. I think this could be our secret room. It isn't. That's bad. Got the shop, though, and you know what? Be smart. Buy a spirit heart on your shop. It's not a daily. We can be slow. Gotta remind myself. The slower we go on this floor, probably the faster we'll go on future floors. And beyond that, just the safer we'll be. There's no reason I do see the tinted rock there. There's no reason not to do these rooms right now. We're going to get the deal with the devil regardless. Hopefully, you know, we get Cuba meat here, and I'm happy to have it because our DPS is sort of trash. We'll get a spirit heart as well. But hopefully our deal with the devil provides something that gets us a little bit, you know, elevated here. Because we're lacking right now. Not laughing. I mean, I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. Ha ha ha. I can laugh at the best of them, but we're lacking. Next room, HP or DPS of any sort. HP so we can have fodder for a deal with the devil. Oh, fodder. Sorry, that was a raw bit of casual racism. My apologies to the monetization algorithm. Thank you. We get Cuba meats, and we get a little horn. Please get away from the wall so that I may smite thee. Just a little bit off the top. There we go. HP. Shouldn't have taken it. Isn't going to burn us. And actually, in the end, it was better that we took it. But, by the way, this deal with the devil's trash. So, I really want you to just pay out. That was bad. What do you think, y'all? We got no streak to protect. I know you've been getting a little annoyed with my Demon Judgment plays, but I think we gotta give it a chance. Wow, that's just horrible. Keep the Angel chance alive, man. So the Joker card we got no interest in whatsoever. Not yet. And in fact, perhaps, like, not ever, but, it's just not, I say not ever, not because it's bad, but because we can get a deal with the devil, or angel, as it were, in this case, kind of more naturally via the teleport 2.0. I just gotta do some math here. 2 secret rooms remain. Once we can easily do every remaining normal room. So those are automatically done. We gotta beat them, but it's not hard. Probably. We're gonna teleport once with our current charge. That'll take us to one of the secret rooms. Get the battery charge. That'll take us to the other secret room. Next battery charge will take us to the error room. So we do have... So many tinted rocks wasted. We do have the math. The math works for us here. Wow, that was surprisingly lucky. Now, secret room. Gulp. Health up. I mean, gulp is an acceptable trinket. What are we losing if we take Joker? Or gulp is an acceptable payout, I should say. We're losing gulp if we take Joker, but I think the conventional wisdom is probably that Joker's a little bit better. There's no other trinkets available, so... Alright, we get Seraphim and 10 bombs. Which actually, now I'm looking at it and I'm like, can we Joker out and then get those tinted rocks? I don't think it's worth checking. I'm happy with Seraphim, I'm happy with 10 bombs, and I'm happy to move down to the next floor. But I would like to get a little stronger. So far, so good, though. So I think you use Joker productively here. You throw a bomb down, crack it, death card, teleport out. Deal with the devil, but it's a deal with the devil that does not ruin precedent. It also gives us, like, literally nothing of value. But so be it, I suppose. Alright. Hey, Tomo. How was your nap? That was a joke. A whole cat's whole life is a nap. How's your life? I forgot we had Nun's Habit as well, actually. Although I'm not happy we took damage, I'm kind of glad that it reminded me of what we can get some positive out of it. Reminded me we have Nun's Habit, so, you know, if the right kind of situations get created here, we can definitely use Nun's Habit to ensure that we get a deal with the devil at maybe a minor cost to ourselves, or maybe even an error room at minor cost to ourselves. Speaking of which, a Hermit card, very valuable in this situation. We don't need to kill these guys, we get no benefit. Oh, we got a pill. And it was a health up. Okay, we get some benefit for doing so. We'll Hermit out. I don't want to waste my charge, necessarily. 2 luck upgrades. Battery charge, the tick. Don't necessarily want it yet, but I'm not super against it. Come on. You're gonna give me 15 cents. You're gonna give me 15 cents. You gave me 5 cents with 3 bombs. I probably should use Teleport 2.0 more frequently, because at some point you just gotta use common sense, right? Like, I can make the argument, oh, I don't want to waste my charge accidentally in case the boss shows up unexpectedly. Well, we have 4 rooms on the map that presently are unexplored. So that's 1 full charge right there. And there's, like, obviously one of them is not the boss. So I'm just being kind of a stupid idiot about using it efficiently. I'm hyper-correcting, I should say. Alright, so you're dead. I'm happy, believe it or not, to have little Chad. We've already done the devil room, so we don't need to see that. Just continue moving on here. It's still pretty slow going, but do keep in mind, BFF plus Cube of Meat is going to do great work for us. This is going to save us a battery charge right here, guaranteed. Regular secret room. No need to blow anything up here. I think just continue to hold on strong. BBF also did a great job. I keep thinking I'm gonna make a Star Wars reference or something. BBF also did a great job with Seraphim. Oh, careful here. And we'll do something of a job with Harlequin Baby. 1 second, I have an urgent text from my wife. It needs to be answered. Nothing's wrong. But I'm gonna teach you a little lesson about a relationship, about marriage. When your wife or girlfriend, any member of the opposite sex texts you and says, I'm hungry. You text back, me too. What should we get for dinner? Common question, what do you want to eat for dinner? I don't like that. Puts the pressure on them to make a decision. It leaves them in the hot seat. They're worried they could be giving you the wrong answer. I know that's when people ask me, what do you want to eat? I've been working on giving people honest answers, but it does kind of feel like, you know, you're taking the lead, which is fine. Please, I hate this room. I like, what should we eat? It's a collaborative effort. It's a collaborative effort between you and your significant other to defeat the dinner gods. Let's see if... It's the hottest technique for making sure you eat at a restaurant. I don't know, my stomach still kind of hurts a bit, but I feel hunger more. Alright. I sent back a sticker of a dog looking hungry. We'll sort that out after the Isaac. You won't believe this one simple trick for making the chick choose the restaurant. So we've been to one secret room. We have a battery charge available. We have been to the deal with the devil. Via the Joker card, even if we didn't walk in after our fight. So we are guaranteed an error room. So this should be second secret room. 3 black hearts. Wonderful situation for us. And another charge immediately takes us to the error room where we get piercing shots. That's what I'm going to refer to Dead Onion as. Of course, our shot speed is going to be a little bit poor here, but... the Dead Onion pickup is strong. Our DPS is still garbage, but it's probably... Piercing shots are like one of the best ways to improve your DPS without it actually affecting your DPS. Or affecting your on-screen DPS, as it were. Alright, so came in here. It's a suitable reason. Teleport away. We're still so understated. Like... the lack of speed, damage, and tears is like, those are the holy trinity of stats. Luck's important, but we're really extremely lucky that we have an Orbital plus BBF and Seraphim plus BBF doing more work than, you know, most of the time they would have to for us to be safe here. 8-inch nails, it's beautiful. That's a very, very nice damage upgrade for us. And with piercing shots again, damage upgrade just gets multiplied more and more by the fact that it's going to hit every enemy. So I'm very happy about that. But I also, I'm an analytical guy some of the time. And I believe that there's almost no way we can come out of this run being in a bad position if we give ourselves as many chances as possible to pick up all the added benefits that have to exist as a result of being able to use this Teleport 2.0. It really is a run-changing item. I don't need that trash. And probably this would, in most situations, be a time for me to play the Blood Bank, but I'm gonna... We should go to the room. Bad habit there. But I'm not gonna worry too much... Could be Magic Mush. I'm not going to worry too much about playing it, even though I know we can get away with it at least a few times. Wow. You should probably, like, throw down a bomb or something. But just preserve it for now. We're also definitely going to teleport to our boss trap room. That would be the other thing we could do, I guess. We could save ourselves a charge by doing that. But I'm assuming we haven't been to our shop yet. Hopefully there's a charge in our shop. Hopefully we get a deal with the devil here, even though... Or angel would be even better. But hopefully we get a deal here, even though the odds aren't great. We didn't, but I like the rate of fire increase for sure. That's like... We're firing like twice as quickly now. Almost. So... First teleport right now will be second secret room. We do have 4 bombs, but that's not a ton. Love to see that our shop has another battery charge, because then we've guaranteed got ourselves deal with the devil access. We'll see. We'll see. Another battery charge. That'll do it. Our economics now look pretty good here. Much faster on this floor, too. Okay, so teleport first. That's second secret room. Next teleport. I should have looked for the second secret room, because now we're going to go into the boss trap room. We have Nun's Habit! You madman. The keys were in front of you this whole time. Almost missed the easiest synergy of all time. I'm not touching that garbage. You out of your mind? This also, we're on Catacombs 2, so we're like exactly on pace right now. Yeah, we're gonna be fine here. Just something from this blood bank would be excellent, but beyond that, something from the error room. More likely, and also pretty good. That's the devil room, right? Okay, we gotta do it one more time. Your brain's it's all twisted up for some reason. One makes you small, full health. Hey, infested. It's really good. The speed upgrade, in particular, quite nice right now. Full health allows us to easily play this some more. Error room. It's fake delirium. Well, this is something that happens a lot on these sorts of runs. We can't take it because it'll ruin Teleport 2.0. But I'm glad we got it because I don't know if we've seen that before on this save file. So Teleport 2.0 continually justifying its existence. We remain in a good position. Respect to HP. DPS is way better now. The 8-inch nails torn photo combo. Stellar. Can't complain. Believe you me, I'm the master of complaining sometimes about things that very often don't actually warrant that level of discourse. And, well, that's not true. I don't think I'm as complainy as the norm in the industry. I think I get in arguments about pedantic things, but that's kind of like my brand. You wouldn't understand. If you're not a business owner, you don't understand what brand management is like. I've read several magazines about what it means to maintain your brand. My brand is 2 to 3 anecdotes about getting angry over mindless BS in the grocery store on a weekly basis. And my publicist says, keep it up or I'm gonna be out on my ass. I mean, we could shoot over these, now that I think about it. They're so scared. I mean, I would be, too. Oh, this is incredible. They're the tears that grow as you feed them. I gotta see how this goes. This seems really cool. Does it seem good? I don't know. The jury's still sort of out, maybe, but, like, maybe? It's like every single shot is like the sprinkler firing in every direction at once. No, I'm not fighting you. I'm sorry to tell you that. I refuse. Knockback is just absurd. I love having it with piercing shots. It seems to be making an appreciable difference. Let's check in on the ongoing drama of what we're gonna eat tonight. I got a sticker back. 2 stickers means we're good for now. We'll figure it out once we have a little bit more time. Can't believe we're still... Oh, no. Can't believe we're still on pace for boss rush, more or less. Now, I don't want to do boss rush unless there's something... You know, unless we're good enough to get through it. And, I mean, that... Honestly, this synergy's looking pretty neat. Oh, you shouldn't have taken that. This synergy's looking pretty neat. Only time will tell if it ends up being as good as it looks, but... They had to leave creep. If they didn't leave creep, still would have been tricky. Of course they had to leave creep. So we got a really good chance of a deal this time. And to be real with you, on the concept of a deal with you, I'm very excited about our chances there. Because we could definitely use a little bit of extra help here. Especially, I mean, tier effects would be neat to stack on top of this. No deal. I will take a 2nd level cube. That's the cube from America's Most Wanted. After he ascended to rap superstardom. We gotta find one of the secret rooms. That's just, you know, that's science. Ancient Recall. Death. Justice. Joker. Joker card. Amazing. So now we have a guaranteed secret room, followed by a battery charge into a guaranteed error room. Again, I'm just playing the odds. Definitely will take sack of sacks. I think we should donate now. In the end, it's like the same as donating on the next floor. We can always buy a battery charge as well if we desperately need one. Or we could walk into some spikes, I guess. But wait, we didn't get a deal with the devil yet. So actually, maybe this is the right floor to use Joker. We're getting a great run of donations, though. That has not happened in forever, so I'm very excited. Thrown like 20 cents their way so far. Might be compromising boss rush, and to that I say, who cares? We'll be fine. We can do boss rush on the next 30 runs in a row if we want. You're really gonna take all of my money, donation machine, donation machine. You're really gonna take all of my money, honey. You're a donation dream. Okay, sort of works. Yeah, I'll take the miter, and then we don't want to teleport out because we haven't done all the special rooms yet. The miter's great. And maybe Mega Satan, who knows? I mean, it gives us a better chance for deals with the Angel in the future, and we might prefer to have those. We might not. There's a couple of ways it can go. We have been to all the special rooms. Still, secret room. And I will fight Super Greed. I'd like some more money, please. 1 money, if you don't mind, sir. Luck upgrade associated with it will come out of the top. Error room, thank you, sir. And a little bit of poop bombs. Not that good. Don't you mean not that well? A former English teacher. So we can still continue to donate, but... Oh, I love it. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more charge there. And maybe to be able to make it into our second... Or our mob trap room, I should say, but... Our only way out of being able to get the boss rush at this point, in all likelihood, even though that was horrible, even though the run is great, is to get an Emperor card. If we can get into the mom fight, even with like 30 seconds or 15 seconds even, depending on which mom it is, we got a shot. If we don't manage to do that, times is tough. Onsus, that's extremely useful, but even with Onsus, I don't know, I'm skeptical is all I'm saying. I think teleport me. Same room, huh? We... Just finish it, you're almost done. Just 1 enemy. Oh, it's like a 4-second enemy. It's not makeable. Call it. You gotta use sensibility sometimes. There's other ways into boss rush. Maybe you can get in there with teleport to begin with. Fight 2 waves, you're out. Free item. But this is not the right way to handle it. You're not going to get there. You're just going to throw all your spirit hearts away in the process. I like this, though. Yes! That's amazing. Gimpy's going to be awesome for us. Judgment? Not a demon judgment. I don't really care about a deal here. I mean, we have a 100% chance, so we shouldn't care about a deal. But I'll give him some money, and maybe he'll give me some HP in return. Hey. Easy enough. And there you go. That might be better than boss rush already. It was a very smart and mature decision to just bail out of your own deleterious psychology halfway through making a big mistake there and possibly throwing some value on the runaway. Now, you made a little mistake there, but I'm going to allow that. The little mistake is you definitely should not be picking up battery charges. Those are going to be your lifeline here. I mean, we could have tried to reroll to get Mom's silly nonsense. Mom's box of trinkets. I just get so engrossed in the run, you know? Another judgment. Yeah, I love it. And we don't want cracked dice, but I appreciate that there was a trinket in there. We had to go in there regardless. Thank you, Gimpy. More where that came from, please. My HP launderer. Of the Lovecraft variety. Don't mind if I do. No! Could be worse. Could be worse. In fact, literally, like, could not be... No, wait, I had the rooms confused. Still bad. I thought that that was the shop, and I got very confused when they wanted me to exit through the bottom. Too many Isaac episodes today. I'll just level with you. Brain's getting a little frayed at the edges. Blow this up. I want to see if we can get Mom's box of trinkets out of here. All these items, by the way, provide some use, but I'm not spending any money. I want to see if Mom's box of trinkets exists. And it does not. Apparently, it's the world's rarest item. Humbling Bundle is, or Contract from Below is quite good, though. I don't really care about a teleport card in our present state. In fact, I don't care about a lot of the detritus surrounding this run in our present state. We actually have nothing to worry about. Make sure you go to every room. Keep trying for the error rooms. Starting on the next floor, I'm going to care... Oh, this is so good. Starting on the next floor, I'm going to care a lot less about our error rooms. But we might as well get while the getting's good here. So tempting. That's not good enough. Our speed's fine. Yeah, I guess we're kind of saddled with it. It's not... Could be worse. Could be worse. Hermit Magician. We'll take Hermit. Hermit Magician was also the name of my lineage character. Alright, 100% deal chance. We did go to our second secret room. We didn't go to our boss trap room. So we'll go Angel Deal. Take the Polaroid on this one. Trash City. We might as well pick this stuff up because we're not going to be able to avoid it for the duration of the fight. We have no bombs, and I must scream. Well, it's gonna put a real damper on that. I guess we will not be fighting Mega Satan, but maybe we'll get the chance in the future somehow. If I don't think about it too hard, I don't realize that that's an impossibility. Hermit, 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 Hermit. What the heck, dude? Take me out of here. Yeah, I'll take Analog Stick. Just a modest tier upgrade. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm content. I don't think we need to be overly aggressive in our pursuit of error rooms. We can accept we got while the getting was good. Maybe it's time for us to get out while the getting is good. And trust me, the getting has never been better, baby. What a creepy way to describe playing a video game. You just walked on spikes for no reason. Or was it no reason? Sorry. Wouldn't expect you snowflakes to understand. It was actually 4-dimensional chess, because as you saw, I got a Gimpy payout. You morons. I'm going to take the damage rather than teleport, because I think they're going to teleport me further than I am presently to get to the boss fight. And our HP is almost certainly fine. Can I get a... I don't really want a teleport card, unless it's the Emperor. But I could, dare I say, acquiesce. 20 keys. Are we going to fight Hush? I don't think so. Alright, now we can stop worrying. We can actually... I wish that I had replaced our spacebar item with D6, because it would be more engaging now. But, you know, we made that decision at the time with the information we had, and I'm not going to be too upset by it, especially when we get Sacred's Heart right here. And by Sacred's Heart, I mean Sacred Heart. Now we actually have a bomb, so we should get the necessary key piece to fight Mega Satan. And hey, what an accomplished run we got here. Take the Bible. Get that trash out of here. We're headed down to the next floor. We don't need those blue fires. You stinky blue fires. I do see a library. I wouldn't say I'm thrilled with our present synergy. I'm not upset by it, obviously, either. It seems pretty good. We definitely should have taken those Spirit Hearts, too. But I think we're lacking maybe, like... I think we have way more benefit than the average run would. But we're kind of lacking, like... one over-the-top improvement that I think could really make it pop. I'm trying to think of, like... what would do it? Like the Parasite, Cricket's Body. Something that segments our tiers. Rubber Cement would look pretty cool. Like, not just look cool, I guess, but also, like, accomplish something. In terms of damage. I don't know if we're there yet, though. Probably not going to get a deal here, but We've been blessed before. Perhaps we'll get lucky again. In the interim period, let's just enjoy the sweet little, like, sunburst while we got it. Book of Sin. Thank you. Book of Secrets. Thank you. And we'll probably roll Satanic Bible. Teleport 2.0, you've been great to us. Not leaving you behind because I'm mad at you. Quite the opposite. I'm leaving you behind because I'm setting you free. You ever hear the expression, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, then you know. Hope you don't love helium balloons, mother trucker. You're going to get a very confusing life lesson at a young age. I don't know why I'm so proud of that one. Okay, so we got Gimpy and we got Satanic Bible. So I think we have realistic insulation from the fact that we're definitely going to play this Demon Judgment. I am aware of the fact we don't have a whole lot of buffer space when it comes to our Red Hearts versus Spirit Hearts to begin with. That's probably Wait What. Sorry, it's probably Butterbean. Whether it's Butterbean or Wait What, it doesn't really matter because we're sticking with Satanic Bible. I ain't ever scared. Do as I say, not as I do. You're gonna pay out. I know you're gonna pay out. This is where it gets good. Yeah, gulp it. Where's my monkey paw? There we go. Oh, that was bad. Get out of there. You're being real nasty right now. You put me in a difficult position, okay? I mean, I put myself in a difficult position. But I'm also... How the demon judgments have been so cruel to me lately. I try to be nice to them, and they're just nothing but despair. I'm just clearing up the map a little bit now. What do we have in here? I was gonna say, if it's a bunch of red hearts, then should have tackled this a long time ago. Bad gas, infested, X-Lax, health up. We don't want to use the health up yet, but I mean, the other one's X-Lax, infested. Might as well use infested. Okay. We're too small to constantly be in contact here. You know I love doing this as well, and that's... Okay, we got Potato Peeler as a result. That seems good to me. So, I mean, obviously what I did... You know that this is my brand, again. I love doing what we did there. Am I going to fight Hush? Probably not. But I do have almost an incentive to do so now. We got 52. Yeah, let's go fight Hush. Let's prove that we didn't make a terrible mistake there. In the end, we lost a lot of HP, but I think it was for, like, a good reason, believe it or not. So we head down here. We got double level 4 Meat Boy plus a level 1 Meat Boy. And the level 4 Meat Boys, I mean, and the level 1, are also augmented by the fact that we have BBF, or BFF, I should say. So we're kind of crushing it in that department. Keep working on Beelzebub. Not quite there yet, but I think it's a better option nonetheless. We will take starter deck. We will buy essentially a Demon Heart. We will rock you. We got a 48-hour energy. Beautiful pickup. We're now like at full HP. So that means I probably will take number 2 instead of taking Book of Revelations, because Book of Revelations is just 1 Spirit Heart. I really thought that was probably the right choice until we got to essentially max HP by pure luck. And the game is being very, very kind in a donation machine context. We also just gained 1 damage. No, that was luck. Like I said, should be my last Isaac episode tonight. We gained 2 luck, 3 luck now. Maybe even more, I wasn't paying attention earlier. And we just unlocked Blue Candle, donation machine. Perfect time to break. Okay. It's not quite the level of damage output I was hoping for. I really expected that these BFF cubes of meat would be like doubled shears. Maybe I had too high of expectations, but hey, could you excuse me and please start dealing damage? Thank you. That's all I ask. We didn't take number 2 yet. To be honest, it might be the right decision to not take number 2. I know I just said it was the right decision over Book of Revelations. That may still be true. But it's plausible the right decision is to take Book of Revelations to get a Spirit Heart, and then you don't find yourself forever saddled with the negative aspects of number 2, which are, I would say, minor until they aren't. We are gonna get it. We are gonna get. Dude, it's 9:49 p.m. I'm not an early to bed, early to rise sort of guy. I prefer to not be making videos this late at night. So forgive my, you know, the Wernicke and Broca's era of my brain. They're starting to give out due to overuse. I've been talking for like, you know, 11 or 12 hours here. We're gonna get so many chests on the chest. It's gonna make our head spin. Watch out, he's gonna start to move. We've had, and I'm very blessed for this, had a lot of really easy hush fights today. And this one is gonna leave me a little broken as far as HP goes, but I mean the only reason that I'm throwing this much HP at the problem to begin with is because we got this much HP, you know? Any second now. He's popping back up, I guarantee it. Truth be told, our stats still fairly unimpressive. It's mostly the fact that we got these cool sunburst tiers that are doing some unique stuff. And really getting a lot of coverage as well, but the on the map that is, not in like the press. Except for this video. But yeah, that's driving the bus right now. Whatever, let's live a little. Up to the cathedral. I don't want to do delirium. That's my reasoning. I don't want to do delirium, okay? If you got a problem, keep your comments in your pocket. I haven't seen the Disaster Artist yet. Thanks for asking, though. I wanna. That's like a Netflix movie for me. Not because I'm any less of a fan of The Room. There was a period, not joshing you, in maybe 2009, 2010. I know because it was in my final year of university, and I had, like, because of the recession, they had canceled a lot of core classes that I planned on taking, and I was like, hey, how am I supposed to graduate? And they're like, well, you know, you got what you need, just take a bunch of electives. So I ended up taking, like, something along the lines of, like, 14 hours of class a week. On the light side, for sure. And during that period, I think I watched The Room maybe 3 to 5 times a week. There were definitely times I watched it twice in one day. There were definitely times I watched it 2 days in a row. No, it's hard to put into words the love I have for that movie. Michael A.L. Fox and I played the video game that was released on Newgrounds. I remember that. I'm a big fan. But like, Kate has never seen it to the best of my knowledge. And I feel like it's kind of an uphill climb to explain The Room. Sometimes. Maybe I'm not giving people enough credit, but you know, it's like, it's a movie, it's really bad, but it's really entertaining, and you're like Transformers? No, not really. Like, so much more entertaining than Transformers, because it's like this guy's life's work, and he made it, like, really sincerely. But but it's horrible and hilarious. Oh, that sounds mean. Yeah, like it is, but it's also changed his life, and he's kind of embraced it, but simultaneously ruined himself because, like, he's not as entertaining as he used to be. It's very strange. It's a strange topic. So Sprinkler, I think, is cool here. We got Beelzebub finally, but I don't think it's as cool as going down and... Oh, we're not gonna have the key pieces anymore. So I squandered my Mega Satan chance by being a fool. But, I mean, let's be honest. You've seen me fight Mega Satan before. I wanted to, I assure you of that, but I don't think it's a huge problem that we messed it up. And in fact, maybe it's good, because instead of seeing me fight Mega Satan, you're going to see me do 1/3 of the chest before finding the boss. And that's kind of cool, because we'll probably end up getting a nice little consumable bounty, although that hasn't worked out that well so far. Blank card death. Not that good. It's nice that soften the enemies up a little bit, but not going to be too meaningful on bosses. Wow, we really got nothing with 8.4 luck. Couldn't buy an item drop, which would have been 2 item drops by default. Now, I will do Delirium if they acquiesce it here. They did not. Fun run. Good run. And good night. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Upside a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.